had you set out to do. But the young man that y'all see today, as my cousin can probably contest to this, is not the young man that I once was. And I always tell people, know what you're giving up on. Know what you're giving up on. Know what you're getting tired of. Because every last one of the individuals that told me that I wasn't gonna be nothing, that told me that I would be dead before I was 21, that told me that I would spend the rest of my life in prison, that laughed at me because I didn't have, that laughed at me because I was an individual. I remember wearing my sister's shoes to school. I know what it feels like to wear a pair of jeans 3-4 times out that week. I know what it feels like soon as I come home, I gotta take these clothes off because I don't know, can't get them dirty because I don't know when I'm gonna wear them again. I know what it feels like. The only time I went to school was just for the, not my education, but just for the food. Be careful what you give up on, because everybody that counted me out, everybody that told me I wasn't gonna amount to nothing, can't even speak to me today. I'm gonna show you what victory looks like. I'm gonna show you what God's plan looks like. I'm gonna show you when God called you to do something, and when you do it, when you be obedient, what it looks like. I don't go out here and brag about what I do. You are dealing with an audience that deal with kids that was just like you. So not only do they need to hear you, they need to be inspired by you, that when they walk out of here, that kid that's on their caseload, they can look at that young man and say, you are Arkevious. You that young man that I saw. But I had an opportunity to say, you know, when I got finished speaking, I went back to my room. You know how you put the little brochures in your room with things you can do? I said, skydiving, $249. I called the cab, took me out there. A kid who went through what he went through, experiencing what he experienced. People is asking him, they flying him out all around the world. Skydiving, taking trips to Arizona just to ride four-wheelers in the desert area. The kid they counted out. I'm telling you something. As hard as it may seem that you can see life through these individuals that you're dealing with, I need you to weather up something. Find something that you can see. Because I know for a fact, everybody who counted me out, it was hard for you to see something positive in my life when you came to my environment, when you was introduced to my mother. Then everybody that you saw was either on Section 8 Housing Authority, drug dealer, or on drugs. I can't see nothing great in you. But it's not for you to see, it's what God had. Because I didn't see this. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it inspired you. I hope it done something amazing to you. So please share the video with somebody you know that it can uplift. But listen, we're gonna share the link, Destined for Victory. I want you to go download that link and order your book now. Pre-order your book, Destined for Victory, a signed autograph from me, yes, Arkevious Armstrong. So thank you so much for all my listeners, to all my supporters, those who've been there through this whole journey. Thank you so much.
Well, I like how you put it together where not to give up on anybody.
Right.
You know what I mean? The most troubling student or child that you're working with, as long as you show them some love and some encouragement, they can grow up to be somebody special like you.
It can be Arkevious.
Yes, sir. They can be double A.
They can be double.
I've been a social worker for 5 years, and what you said today, that stuck out to me. Basically, you were saying go above and beyond.
Yeah.
You said give the $100, you know, for food. And I think social workers try to go above and beyond, but it's difficult when your caseload gets so high. It's like I have to cut my time in bits and pieces to get to everybody.
Right.
And I think people do come in with that passion, and then they become burnt out.
Yeah.
But it's about keep going and keep thriving off of that passion, and just keep pushing in order to better the children and better the families in the community.
I wanted to get up and say amen, hallelujah, but what I wanted to say to you, God is not through with you
Absolutely.
yet. You have only scratched the surface. I'm a pastor, so you've only scratched the surface on where God is getting ready to take you. It said eyes have not seen and ears have not heard. And so get ready for the overflow. I see door after door, opportunity after opportunity opening on your behalf. And see, the thing is, it may not have felt good, but God gonna make it work out for your good. And so as you continue to share your testimony, as you continue to share the word of God, I see